So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Italy. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
Club America have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play, and of course the right service into the box.
There's the whistle.
Italy really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Now it's Keane. Perez promptly onto that, and that is that. Jordi Alba. Pacho. Perez. And it's Koundé. Pacho. And it's Jordi Alba. And Fermin. Rodri. Bergkamp. And he's let fly. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Calafiori. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ferran Torres. And here's Mbappe. He's going for goal! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Bastoni. And it's Barella. Barella. Di Marco. And it's Tonali. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's shifting through the gears here. Great challenge, time to Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Jordi Alba. He shifted it to the flank. Club America are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Now it's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shapes to shoot! Lacking in accuracy. Bastoni and Mancini. Bellanova. Pacho. Perez. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Retegi. That's a good ball out wide. Bellanova has it out wide. Retegi!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Rodri. Perez. Pacho. And Jordi Alba. Pacho. And it's Lopez. Bergkamp. Half an hour played now. Here's Rodri. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Yamal. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's got... Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? It's in! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass. And we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Club America are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Jordi Alba. Club America looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Vermin. And it's Rodri. And it's Bergkamp. Over to the right flank. Chance, surely! We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Bellanova. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! And he can thump it away. Lopez with the cross. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Retegi. Pacho. Perez. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How would you review the first half?
Club America probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
Club America just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Jordi Alba. And it's Berg. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bergkamp actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes for the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Keane. Rodri does really well there, he is strong. Koundé. Yamal. And this is Bergkamp. Now it's Mbappe. He's having a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's found a way past. Bergkamp being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
That's been cut out, well played. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Bellanova. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe picks it up out wide. And here's Ferran Torres. And he shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Firmino clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cambio en el América. Número 18.
Corner number 2 then.
Lo reemplazará número 6. Forlán. Cambio en el América. Número 16. Número 17. Entran número 7. Número 20.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's on it, can he get away? Great chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give it...
Decent chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Convertido en el minuto 67.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Locatelli. Club America have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Club America do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Barella, good ball, good take. And he cuts out the supply. Bellanova. Now it's Retegi. Club America can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
In by DiMarco.
Cambio en el América. Número 51.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Número 19.
Lots and lots of changes.
Entran número 2, número 22.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Bergkamp. Locatelli. And here's Keane. Retegi. Retegi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Koundé. It's Bergkamp. Retegi. And it's Koundé. Played over towards the opposite flank. Italy are looking to break at pace. Parejo. Simeone. Now it's Bergkamp. And this is Forlan. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tonali. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now that looks a decent ball. DiMarco. Crosscoat is having a shot! And it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Gol de Italia, convertido en el minuto 85.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Cambio en Italia. Número 14.
Italy are making a change now.
Número
Esposito
23.
joining us now. I think we all anticipated that.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they want to do here. Just get the ball to him and hope that something happens, a little magic.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Se van a jugar 4
Now it's
minutos de
Tonali.
compensación.
Francesco Esposito. Caught offside that time. Now it's Forlan, and he's only too happy to take that back into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That'll be a throw.
Cambio en Italia. Número 3. Número 7. Entran número 24.
Zaccagni,
Número 25.
and we're done. Club America proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Bergkamp claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And now we observe the national anthems. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
And that gets things running. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Club America with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Ferran Torres is onto this. Great challenge, time to perfection. Koundé. Rodri. And here's Mbappe. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Kylian Mbappe.
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Koundé, Club America, already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominant. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Jordi Alba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ødegaard. Ferran Torres. And Fermin. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, what has happened here? Haaland. Jordi Alba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Back towards the middle. Rodri. And it's Lopez. And Fermin. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bergkamp. Decent chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Berger. And here's the chance to counter. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Sorloth. Now it's Sorloth. Oh, that's well spotted. Fermin. Yamal. And it's Bergkamp. And it's made its way to him. Yamal. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Well seen, saw that. Can he finish? So, third corner of the game. Norway have the chance to go the other way. And that's been won straight back.
Club America can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And here's Mbappe. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Haaland tries to play it through. Cross to the back post. Koundé plays it forward. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
1 minute at a time.
But shapes to shoot! And that's a good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
For Club America, number 11.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contract...
And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Please make sure.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Club America are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Impressive jump! No, not the best of headers.
Club America really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Not the most convincing of passes. Ferran Torres. And here's Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Some resolute defending there. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Berger. Bergkamp. Looking to play him in. And he cuts out the supply. Spread out to the left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Now it's Bergkamp. Chips it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Club America. Number 11, Dennis Bergkamp. Number 16, Rodri. Number 19,
Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Number 23, Mohamed Salah.
No, he's not getting past him there.
The attendances for this match is 50,913.
So we've reached the hour mark. Tacho spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Club America perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ødegaard. Now it's Solot.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, that's been intercepted. Tacho. And Jordi Alba. Ferran Torres. And it's Lopez. Neymar. Oh, good spread. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, sweet feet. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Norway, number 7.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Coming on to replace him is number 11, Strand Larsen. Substitution for Club America, number 21, Ferran Torres. Number 18, Kylian
Mohamed
Mbappe.
Salah!
Coming on the field.
Oh, he's got that
Number 13,
completely wrong.
Sadio Mane. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Well, played right into his path. Parejo. And Fermin. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Neymar. And this is... And a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Berger. Haaland.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And it's been played through, and this is Messi. No way through, so it's Neymar! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Minutes is number 6.
Perfect
Neymar.
placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Club America find a position of real strength now.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Great vision. Oh, nicely intercepted. Club America are closing in on a comfortable win. Fermin. And it's Parejo. And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? No luck with that dink over the top.
Substitution for Norway, number 10.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Messi. Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Just 5 minutes left. Looking for options for movement. Shoots! And it's come back out to him. A whisker away from making it 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's rising! Bob clears without hesitation. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And here's Mane. Norway are looking to go forward now. Played out towards the right wing.
Have been indicated.
And this can he finish? It's a goal! They are playing them off the park.
The goal scorer for Club America, number
That
10.
was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Club America are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Neymar wants to run onto this. And it tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Berger. Haaland.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Bob in with the challenge. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the